Hi, boys and girls. We are going to continue with closed syllables, but today I want you to start right off the bat with me. So if you need to, pause the video and make sure that you get scrap paper and a pencil, or if you have your journal, that works too. So go ahead and grab that, and we're going to get started together. So the first word that we are going to do is the word block. Block. Okay, so remember from early on, the first thing we need to do is tap that word out, block. There's a lot of letters, okay, and things that we need to be able to identify in this word. So block, okay, b-o-a-k, block. Okay, so there are 5 sounds in this word. If you heard me in the beginning, I went a little slower. B-o, what is that? It's a blend. Okay, so go ahead and you're gonna write and I'm gonna build this word. So our blends, okay, are separate. Okay, they're not on one tile because they each have their own sound when we tap them out. Okay. Next, we heard an ah. Okay, thumbs up if you've got that so far. Now, kind of threw a curveball at you for your first one. We hear a k sound. So if we hear k right after a short vowel, what is that? If you said digraphs, okay, you are correct. Good job. So we did a lot there together. Okay, so we notice we have a blend, we have a short vowel, okay, and we have a digraph, and we're going to mark it up together. So let's go through our checklist first to make sure that it's closed. All right, so does it have one vowel? Yes, it does. Is that vowel closed in by one or more consonants? Yes, C and K are both consonants. Okay, so it's closed in. All right, which makes that short vowel sound. Okay, so now when we mark it up, please mark it with me. We will mark our short vowel with our breve. Okay, we will scoop it because it's one syllable, and then we would mark it closed, okay, because it's a closed syllable. But now there's a couple other things we can do looking at this word. What is something that we can do? If you said mark your digraph, you are correct. So remember, a digraph, 2 consonants that make one sound. So it gets one line. And that's how a blend is different. A blend, okay, they each get their own sound. So we would mark them each for their own sound. And we can see those 4 sounds that we heard in block. B, l, a, k, 4 sounds. And now we have officially marked up that word correctly. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and do another word. Let's do the word lunch. Lunch. Go ahead and do lunch. And pause your screen. And come back to me when you are ready. All right, so for lunch, you should have first started out with tapping l, n, ch, lunch. Okay, and then you should have spelled those words. L, n, ch. Tiles are being crazy today. Lunch. Lunch. Thumbs up if you have it spelled correctly. Good job. All right, so then you should have went through your checklist. You should have known that it is a closed syllable. So you would have marked your U short, okay? You would have scooped your syllable and marked it closed, okay? And then lastly, you should have noticed your digraph here. And we talked about it in one of our lessons previously, that you can have a blend digraph. And so you could technically, if you did, awesome job, you should have marked that N because it's a blend digraph. Nch, nch, okay? So lunch. And then once again, we can see that there are 4 sounds in this word, but 5 letters. Okay, lunch. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and do one more. Let's do the word ship. Ship. Go ahead and do ship. Pause and come back to me when you're ready. Good. All right, so ship, tap, ship, okay? We hear that digraph right in the beginning, right? Sh. And then ship. I'm ending with an easier one. The first 2 were a lot harder. Ship, okay? So you should have went through your checklist, and you should have noticed that it has 1 vowel. It's closed in, which makes that vowel make the sound. Okay, so we would mark up our word, short, and our scoop, and it is closed. Good, sorry, my isn't perfect there. Okay, and then lastly, you could have marked your digraph to show that you see that the digraph's there. So this word has 3 sounds and 4 letters. Ship, and it is closed. Good job today, kiddos, with reviewing with blends and digraphs today and marking up those closed words. Keep up the great work.